Sorry, it's a fan. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. You might hear it a little bit in the background. That's the air conditioner. It's it's hot here. So, sorry about that. Hope it's not too loud. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Roken.
Greetings and
Yes.
salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of The Drifting Lanterns. Turns.
Once again, we are
Arcadum.
normal.
Yes, nothing just
Normal?
happened.
You guys weren't talking about anything that you shouldn't have, were you?
Yes, that's right.
Correct.
I do have a question, Arcadum. What do you think of Jujutsu Kennedy?
Jujutsu Kennedy?
Yeah, is that your favorite anime? Do you like it?
You mean, is that the one where he's
Like
killed in a car
JJK.
and he wakes up in another realm?
Right,
And he tries to
JJK,
become
the
the
president.
president of America?
That's the one. Written by Jokin Roken Token.
Alright, well, I'm glad this happened in my brain.
Damn. Arcadum is not joking it.
He's not joking it. No,
Yes.
he's roking it. Yes, good.
Making an expression you two can't see.
Ari and I are just over here like we're like those two old guys in the Muppets up in the
Yes.
booth.
You know,
Alden Waldorf?
Yeah, that's us. We're them. We're those guys.
It was stupid. It was pointless. It was short.
or
We
love
loved it.
If you guys keep making inside jokes like this, Ayako will have no choice but to say that Tadakatsu belongs with Kana.
Oh my gosh.
It's the American way.
well, he would if he could actually score.
Oh,
Bro's been
sorry.
floundering.
It's the Galilean way.
It's the Galilean way.
Who's been floundering?
You and Tadakatsu.
Little Mermaid.
Your mom.
Your
okay,
mom.
Today we fix this.
None of us can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Why
What
did
a-
you say that with so much resentment?
That was ominous. Alright, anyway.
Yeah, you can't drown me like you did that Noel bud.
So, when we last left off, I believe
Put some dirt in your
the
eye.
drift... God. You had to. You couldn't just let me go. No, you had to fucking quote Spider-Man, and now he's in my brain again. Pizza time.
Sorry.
Oh my god, there's this scene in the third movie where he, like, this really transferring on my brain, but there's this scene in the third movie when he's, like, going through an alley and he stops at a mirror and he just, like, arranges his hair and just continues from going on. I don't know why I remember that every time. It's so dumb.
Insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so we left off with you guys returning, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We just made it to camp.
Yes.
Alright.
We've been eating barbecued crabs on the beach the whole way back.
Yummy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Crabtastic.
That's crab-tastic. Oh, wait. Not them. Get out of here. Hold on, I'm hiding the bodies.
The bodies.
Yeah.
Those were edible though.
No, not
Bro's
that
just
one.
dragging him off into a tent.
Where the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm looking for drifting lanterns. Which invisible?
It's like the Truman Show, but all the staff members just look like Arcadum, and once the animatronics are done, they start dragging him into the back rooms. It's all the player bodies.
I start looking through their face masks. All right, let's see. Which one am I today? Don't look behind the curtain. It's just me smacking a fucking whiteboard with a marker. God! Oh, hello. Is this what? Are you? Don't worry about what I am. It'll just disappoint you.
Yes, I am. What of it?
I am that. I'm that girl. All right, let's see. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just noticed all the toilets along the side of this tent.
Oh, yeah.
+1, Ari. Well done. Detail.
Hey, I did my best. People need to poop. Yes.
They do. They do need to poop.
People need to poop.
Poop poop pee pee.
Poop poop pee pee.
Yes, I
Pee
think
pee
I'm
poo poo.
getting a whole hang of this whole Nolish, just from the couple of things they shouted at us as we fought them. Yes.
All right. And so you have returned to Kazor's Landing. Beep 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 dee.
Poop
Now that
poop
we're
pee
back
pee
in
means
town, I will be in human form, please.
Yes, of
If
course.
you could change it.
How silly of me.
Mhm.
Appearance. Let's see. That's better.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, good. There we go.
Wonderful human, my lord.
yes.
All right. So the party has returned. What would you like to do first? Oh, I should play tunes, actually. One moment while I play some tunerinos. Some toony tune tunes.
The music of civilization. The beaches were awfully quiet.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, with all those explosions.
Well, you know, after the explosions.
He says, the music of civilization. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago.
Culture. At its finest.
Culture at its finest. Wow.
Yes.
All right, what do you guys want to do first?
I believe we have talked about delivering the Black Pantheon box first, right?
Yes. Do we
Let's-
know where that faction is settled, or should we go ask Grogdir?
Let's get rid of that thing immediately. Good.
Put the thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I would like to stop carrying this. I have everything. What?
You're very strong, Ulfar. You're doing a good job.
We should really make bags for giants.
He's just wearing a fanny pack.
Yes, yes. No one's made anything for me. Like my size.
All right, so you want to turn in the crate.
Yeah, I think we're turning that crate first.
Okay.
Get rid of that shit now.
You enter Landon's Rest and approach Grognir to maybe find out who/where you want to turn that into. As you approach, brother! Good to see you! He pours a fine mead for Ulfar and slides it your way. Ice cold!
Thank you. Perfect. I'll start drinking.
It's delicious. Recently got our barrels working again. Things have been really looking up around here.
It's good to hear. Hey, Grognir, we need to take some items to a couple different people. You wouldn't happen to know where... where are we taking this? I look at the... I believe they're a part of the faction of... religious faction of the Calcatessians. They were like a small child.
You referring to the Pantheons or whatever?
Yeah. That one
Milo
seemed really
Puts his
violent.
fingers together.
That one seemed really bad.
The Black Pantheon?
Oh, well, I don't know much about all them. You should probably go talk to Artemis about it. He should be, packing up the last bit of Aelenclast equity until he moves it to the new place down on the road.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Ulfar, do you want to stay and rest a little while? Are you...
I wanted to
Well,
meet this person you all have talked to all the time, though.
Well, I'm just saying, we don't have to immediately move if you want to talk to, Grognir for a bit.
There'll be plenty of time for stories after business is done. Besides, it's a bit packed today.
I do have a question, though. Do you have provisions for art cultures, rituals? I don't know if you brought any with you.
If you're referring to tallow and animal fat, I've got some of it for all my personal prayers, but much of it was lost at sea. I was hoping that my requests for cargo recovery would garner more results, but unfortunately it would seem that it's in Yord's hands now.
Apologies, Grognir. Well, maybe it will be easier to get some of the items on the beach.
Yeah, maybe. Obviously, there's still expeditions there. Although, I have heard some strange rumors that apparently the beach is exploding.
Well, the explosions are over.
Oh, I see. He'll look suspiciously at Olfar. How do you know that?
Yes, it seems like a burst.
I mean, I totally didn't have one blowing up behind me in the distance. Winks at him.
He will nod. Oh, I see. Okay.
Tell you more later.
Sure. But anyway, yeah. You talk to Artemis.
Alright.
Excuse me, can I get some service around here? Oh, good. Another coffin. Also, sir, what are the employee hand washing protocols you have in this establishment?
Olfar, come back. Where are you going? Stay together.
I'll move you guys.
Getting away from the Corvin.
We're speeding away.
Is this
Word.
mead gluten free?
Oh gosh. Poor Grognir.
What's wrong with Corvins? Oh, wait. I remember.
Is this mead gluten free?
Wild.
Alright, Aelenclast equity.
Looks like the place.
Okay.
Fine, I'll introduce you to him.
I don't
We'll hold open the curtain, and once again...
And as you enter, you will overhear the following conversation.
From what we could see, we're not sure exactly where they've gone. Are you sure you wish to pursue this? There's no way we can keep it quiet.
It is unfortunate, but the time for passivity has passed. Time has come. Send what little of our forces we have. The outposts, they're more important. You will see the Steam Lord will nod and will turn and will see that the way out is blocked by a bunch of fucking glands.
Excuse us, and we'll move in, and we'll make some room. All of us bowing.
Noisy lady.
Stoat-san, we have returned with cargo.
Ah, yes, my favorite glands. I say that to all the glands. Welcome to Aelenclast Equity. How can I help?
Of course you do. Looks back at Ulfar and his fanny pack.
We need to find a place to take this. I believe it goes to the Black Pantheon, but we don't know where they are.
Black Pantheon, you say?
Yes.
Well, the Black Pantheon's found in the Calcuteshian district near the back end. If you'd like, I could arrange a meeting.
We can't just go there?
I suppose you could. Do you know
It is
which
urgent.
Do you know which deity you'll be giving it to?
Yes, we do.
Ah, well, bully. You'll find that many of them have individualistic shrines within their tents. Kind of off-putting, I know. Which one is it?
The one that looks like this, and Milo will hold up a little drawing of the one
A little
lady.
girl. Ah, you must be referencing Lorita.
Akatsu will shudder.
Well, I can tell you this much.
Kind of start shaking.
The Wrath Daughter has been quite flummoxed, what with the loss of all of the precious materials that the Black Pantheon had used. If you have uncovered anything for her, I am sure that she would be most grateful in her way. That being said, I'm sure that you can... How would I say this? I'm sure that you can drop the crate off in front of their tent. I don't really know the priestess very well. Shrine Maiden Velka, I believe her name is, but she's been quite enraptured with her prayers lately.
Very good. Then we will not take more of your time. Thank you once again, Stiltson.
He'll tip his hat.
Thank you.
Oh, there is one more
Kind of
thing. If I might have a moment of your time, Lord Amaratsu. Fuck, how do I say it? Let me look at your pockets.
Awari Mono.
Awari Mono, okay.
Amaterasu.
If I might have a
Oh,
moment
please.
of your time, Lord Awari... Fuck.
I believe in you.
Aware? Mono.
Oh, that's much nothing. Awari Mono. There we go.
There you go.
Pardon me, Lord Awari Mono. I must speak with
course.
you about something.
Is it alright if my...
Of course,
Okay.
yes. This
Okay.
is a separate matter. He will kind of look you up and down, and as if he's still conflicted with his decision, but he will decide to move through with it, and he will say, I have received word that there is a bounty that has come down certain channels, and whilst it has not been in my hands long, so to speak, I can tell you that it came from your people, the Glayans. I suspect that this request was sent through our channels, for the mercenaries of my country are far less respectful, and they tend to be more poignant. I believe it is proper that, due to our working relationship, that you should be aware that this bounty is for one of your retainers. I have taken the liberty of writing a small transcript of it, and he will hand it to you. It should be noted, I cannot interfere, but I can at least give you a heads up.
Milo will take the paper and read it over with a dire seriousness.
You will see that in the script of, it's written in Sand Common, which is one of the common languages of Calcatesh, you presume by Artemis's own hand. It describes that several requests have come through the line, one of which has targeted a member of your retinue, seeking an individual with the surname of Nariaki. It infers that there are 3 bounty hunters that are working together as a group. Their names are not listed. You will notice that there is a small foreword that Artemis is legally not allowed to reveal their names, their skills, or any other information about them. This is the limit of his ability to aid you. He has chosen to write this part of this information with the understanding that you will destroy this message so that it cannot be traced back to him.
I see. If any request comes your way that we can fulfill, I am honor bound as thanks for this information.
You Glayans, in your honor, you've done me a solid, and you've not treated me with any disrespect. Besides, I'm a believer in a sporting chance. You should know, however, my countrymen are tenacious. I know not which group this bounty hunting unit belongs to, but make no mistake, they won't give up. I would suggest that you travel with great care outside of Kazor's Landing. And even within
Artemis.
it, keep a sharp eye.
Are there any... You don't have to tell me. I don't know if they are hunting us, but are there any hunters that you would see us not kill should a fight arise? If the time and their honor is worthy of claiming us, then it will, but if we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed, I would rather have that.
He will smile. You're a sweet boy. You're a sweet boy. God damn it. Shit. Sorry, that was my fuck up.
Same.
That was my fuck up.
Browns.
Same
I
Artemis.
didn't
Same.
say he was a sweet boy. I didn't say that. All right.
Yeah.
He will say, you are a sweet young man, Lord Ararimano.
His
But
pronunciation. Incredible.
understand that these men, my countrymen, have chosen a line of work with a high mortality rate. And I expect that you should, and in fact encourage you, to defend yourself. And if that should mean that they should die, then that is their choice. They are my countrymen, but that is where all alliances between us end. Besides, I believe that your existence, continued as it may, is of great boon and benefit to Kazor's Landing, and I'd rather not see you hung from a tree.
Milo will put his arms in his sleeves and give Artemis a very noble bow, with a soft thank you under his breath.
He will tip his hat. Now then, if you wouldn't mind, he gestures towards the message.
Ah, yes. How do they usually dispose of those
Burn
kind
it.
of things? Does he just want it back or burn it?
Burn it. Now you just give it to him, he'll destroy it.
Oh,
You've read it.
Milo will hand it over.
As you give it to him, you will see that Artemis takes his right hand out of his coat pocket and will hold it underneath the paper, and it will light with a blue and green flame. Tadakatsu recognizes a weapon when he sees one.
Fascinating. Mm-hmm.
Well then, I wish you the best of luck, young lord.
To you as well. And Milo will turn.
As you turn, roll me a perception check if you want.
Ooh, I do want.
Oh, the drama!
Ooh, fuck, which one? was it?
Featherington bursts through the door, running over Ulfar. Show me the drama!
Let me see if I can find our sheet that has all.
For perception.
Perception?
Or
Resilience
insight.
or wit?
Is it insight? Do I roll?
What, perception?
That was a perception.
Yeah,
oh,
resilience or
It's a perception check. Resilience or wit.
Ooh, I don't know nothing. No, I missed it.
My eyes are closed. Goodbye.
I'm
Kana will
looking
just
at
nod
the floor.
and turn around. If any of the two would look at Kana, can try it as well.
Sure, I am not good at this, but you never know.
Ayako watches everything.
Oh my god.
Katsu doesn't know.
He's holding the curtain. Why are you being so slow?
But then again, Ayako is focused on something else. So,
Everything's
I
settled.
Oh my god,
Good to go.
Artemis rolled.
Heavily, neither of them there would have seen it.
Incredible.
Kana just bows to them and goes outside behind Milo.
Holding the curtain, I'll look back over at Ayako. Ayami-san, are you coming with, or
Oh.
do you need time?
I'll be there just a minute. Senpai, I must talk to Stoat-san first.
Very good. I will walk through the curtain and let it fall.
And Ayako
Finally, we can be
Bow.
alone. I'm just kidding.
Nom 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 nom.
Unexpected. He turns into a rabbit. What?
My daughter, you've been gone for so long.
My daughter, the time has come to rise. His teeth elongate.
We are late for the
You are late! No, I'm sorry, continue.
I go bow and say, Stoat-san, the issue that you mentioned when we first met, has it continued to be a problem? I have not noticed anything, and I have traveled far into the Screaming Taiga.
You'll take a serious look. Things have gotten complicated.
Mm.
It would seem that the movements of our rivals have increased the stakes exponentially. What's more, it would seem that several ships that were thought lost at sea have only just arrived. Somehow, they have survived. Many speak as if days have passed rather than months. A few of them yet still linger within the port. Kazor himself is inspecting their cargo and people. Their presence has added a certain level of instability. For being presumed dead, certain individuals have taken post to the absence of those thought lost. My position is one as such. It would seem that one of the barons has survived the trip. Insight roll there, Ayako.
Okay, just a second. Insight is guile or willpower.
Yep. You will see that there is a visible disgust on his face when he mentions the Baron, and he will continue. There are many of the Steam Barons that had attempted the journey, and, well, I know not what my position will remain to be. Perhaps this act of mine is a last desperate attempt to be useful before I lose my position. As to what we discussed earlier, I don't know how this would affect it.
Understood. Well, I believe that many of our journeys will take us perhaps past the taiga. I do not know that I will find any evidence towards your matter that far away from Kazor's Landing. But nonetheless, I will keep my eyes open. If I have a chance to aid you, I would try. And she will bow.
He will nod and tip his hat. You will see as you leave, Artemis, who has always seemed strong and sure of himself, seems very tired and very old.
Alright, we'll keep it in mind and we'll go outside.
Okay, where to next, guys?
To the Black Pantheon site.
My dear husband, you are muted.
Tent.
I have said the same thing everyone else has said, but silently, in my head.
Go to the Blanc Plantation.
Does anyone remember the name of the lady that he just said? Oh, the specialty
Lord.
pen.
Yes.
Oh,
Her name was Shrine Maiden Velka.
Shrine Maiden Velka. Milo will write that in his notes so he doesn't forget it again.
I may perhaps have misheard it because his accent is different from our own, but I believe that is how you would write it, yes.
Oh, this is going to be a challenge for me. I've got a copy of character I've only seen played one session. Let's fucking go, dude.
Oh, exciting. Yes, yes. Good.
Amaze, amaze.
A maze.
Oh, it must be these tents over here.
Uh,
Do you guys have doppelgangers? Let me find them.
I don't believe so.
Do we?
No.
I don't see any. Wait, what are those?
There's a crab down there. And a clown.
Oh god, if Dolger sees me, oh no.
It's time.
As the
for
party
game.
He said the moment
be
he'd see
heading.
me.
What's that, Ari?
No, as the party is heading towards the Black Pantheon area, Kana seems to be more silent. She's kind of looking down the whole way over there. She seems very deep in thought.
You all right? We should be celebrating. We're back. We're about to turn it all in. Everyone's so quiet.
Job's not done.
It basically is done. We just have to drop it off.
Oops, sorry. All right. As you approach, you will see that there are several tents containing and representing shrines to the various dark deities. You stand before the one for Lorita. Within it, you will hear a song. A song that bears a language. Nobody here is from Calcatesh, right? Okay.
I mean,
actually
I
not
didn't know.
Calcatesh, Rhine. Anybody here from Rhine?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, well. You will hear that someone is humming inside.
Wait. Over.
Hands, like, big meaty hands, like, coming up to knock.
He's so fast, he has such long legs. I'll never catch him.
Long legs.
Should I knock?
Is there any way, like a bell or plaque, anything on the front of this tent, so that we don't just pull open the tent flaps, looks at Olfar?
There's a place you could knock.
Clapping your
Bonk, bonk,
hands would
bonk.
also be acceptable.
Donk,
Far son.
donk, donk. You will hear the sound kind of get quieter, and you will see this woman appear as she opens the door, opens the tent flap nonchalantly and steps outside.
Oh,
What's wrong with her back?
As she stands before you, you will see that she is got both hands on her hips, and she will say, "Can I help you?"
Excuse us. I am Awarimono Tadakatsu. This is Awarimono Milo,
Could you
my
step
young
back?
lord.
I don't want you to set fire to our tent.
I think that's to me. I would say, though, I think they might like
Fool,
that.
it's fire resistant. Who are you again?
Pardon. We are the Drifting Lanterns.
The Drifting Lanterns. And what has brought you before the might of the Wrath Daughter?
Tadakatsu will bow slightly towards Milo and extend a hand.
do I know what you're reaching for? Is it the crate?
He's
I'm motioning to you. I'm giving you the
speak.
floor.
to
Oh, I
speak.
see it.
I got
Sorry,
the crate.
I could've
I got
been
the
more clear.
crate. I got the crate.
I offer my hand to
just
Milo
getting
and intertwine
whiplash.
my fingers in his.
Yes.
Sorry, this
Now is
character's
the
just giving
time.
me a little bit of whiplash. I'm gonna just gently elbow over.
Look, yes,
Uh,
yes, yes.
Cargo that was lost at sea.
You will see her eyes shift slightly. Cargo that was lost at sea? You have something that belongs to the Church of Ruin?
I thought you would have said me, but
What?
I thought you were going to start. Nothing. And these are internal thoughts. Sorry.
Hello?
Yes. This is for you. Or are you the follower of a extremely powerful child?
I am Vikel Verscalia, shrine maiden and servant of the Wrath Daughter. You stand within the presence of her church. And yes, she is often depicted as a child because she's also known as the orphan, guardian of children. Now, do you have something for her or not?
Indeed, I'll open the lid.
She will look inside of the crate. She will smile slightly. It is truly a day to burn the world.
What?
She will take the crate and will pick it up and will look at you. The Wrath Daughter thanks you. And she goes inside.
Tadakatsu will bow and immediately turn and look at everyone else and motion to get out of here as quick as we can.
Yeah, let's go.
Who did we just fucking...
At least we're done with that one.
What
Well,
was wrong with her back? Why was she standing like that?
I believe she was menacingly leaning on her sword, Wolfar.
Oh, I thought that maybe she had some sort of like spinal degeneration issue.
People often think this.
Wolfar, that's not very
for
nice.
example,
What?
have a carrot
I'm
for a
saying-
beard.
That's just because you're a rabbit, but...
Hair, actually.
That's right. That's right.
He has
I'm
to
a
have a
hare.
lot of her. Mhm.
Definitely not a bunny.
All right, where are we taking? We go to your district now?
Yes, we should go speak to you, Sama.
Oh,
Who?
okay.
Yes.
Madam Yu.
Madam.
You bum bum. Sorry.
Ulfar
She's
gets to
the-
stay outside the tent.
I would like to meet this person.
but not
Um,
in a meeting of our song. Meeting Yusama would be better at a social function, not a business function.
We could drink to our success if they're our benefactor, yes?
I will make sure she knows of your invitation.
Oh, all right.
Ulfar is a part of our team, and he should,
No, it's
he
okay.
should be allowed
I'll-
to come with us.
I will stay outside. I'm sure I won't get into trouble out there all alone.
No, Ulfar-san, you should come in with us. However, while your cultural norms are useful in some aspects, in this particular, it might be best if you let us take the lead.
Oh, of course, yes.
But you should be there.
Alright.
Yes.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay.
Perfecto.
As we start walking, I'm going to kind of hang behind a little bit and tap Kana on the shoulder.
She turns around from her gaze down into the ground.
Kind of
Yes.
let the others get a few steps ahead of us. You seem quiet. Are you all right?
I'm okay. Just going through some thoughts. Figuring out what I need to do next.
Well, we are turning in our findings to Yusama, and then we're going to the next expedition. Is that not? Were we not planning the same?
She seems to think about that. You see her clench at her spear a little bit. She grasps it with a lot of strength. Yes, we'll be going out. I think it's just a little bit of uncertainty after everything and the beach thing and, well, the last few minutes. I do not like it here right now.
Hmm.
I would rather much be on the forest or out there.
I agree. I have this feeling that our young lord is going to want to take his time before we go anywhere. If you feel you need accompaniment, if you were to do short travels or things like that, I'm sure any one of us would accompany you if you were to ask.
Like me.
Can't say it out loud. I can't say it out loud.
You see the faint silhouette of a smile behind the veil that she wears. Thank you, Tadakatsu. I appreciate that.
It's a new world, and we don't know anyone. Not really. We have each other. We have the five of us. That's it. So, if we can't trust each other, then who can we?
That is true. Then I shall trust all of you and be Cartman. And she looks ahead at Ulfar walking by.
As much shit as I give him, he's actually quite a good man. Don't tell him I said so.
My lips are sealed then. And she will make the shoes sign.
Mm-hmm. Good.
They sealed.
We should catch up to the others. Start walking.
Sure.
What
She lingers a little bit, looks at Takatsu, walking away towards the rest of the group, before just finally rejoining them after a few seconds. She's still a little bit deep on her thoughts, but she continues walking most of the time. She seems a little bit more lighter, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Nice.
As if she is less troubled than she was before. Not physically light.
Yes. She has lost 27 pounds, yes.
Yes. I like that you use pounds, even though you would use kilos.
Yes, I have lost 10 kilograms, yes. My
10.
cheeks are less powerful.
My
Witness.
kilograms require resuscitation, Batman.
Witness these South Americans being perfectly content to use any unit of measurement depending on where they're at.
Yeah, you measurement Jezebels.
And then there's some, measurement Jezebels. That's us. We're good with whatever. You say Hakuna, I say Matata.
You say Hakuna, I say...
That's a different country. I don't know. I don't speak that one yet.
Alright, where you guys going?
Madam you.
Let us hop to it.
We're Ewing all the way.
Oh,
I'm hopping. My name is Kana. I feel sad because of things that are happening to me.
secret things.
Secret things.
They're gonna learn it when she starts singing this song.
I'm hiding so many secrets from my party.
You are my friend. Oh, fuck, I hate myself. Alright.
We don't know that song yet.
Yeah,
We don't have any Iranians.
It's one of the hidden
No,
ones.
there's double of us. There's double.
There is? Where's the doppelgangers?
And
By
make
your way.
it double.
Make your way to the tent.
I mean, the
Fine.
door to the tent is the
Wait.
actual tokens.
The other
Sleep
tent.
in.
Tents. Which one are we
Leave
at?
tent.
Oh,
Yeah, there we are.
okay.
I
I
can't.
feel
You are my
suddenly-
tent.
I feel suddenly stronger, as if there can be only one.
Dude, don't tempt me.
There can only be one.
Alright,
Very good.
samurais at the gate will hold up their hand. Hail, Tarukatsu-san.
Hey, just good to see you again. Milo-sama would like to speak to you-sama.
Yusama is currently in a meeting. Would the young lord be content with waiting an hour or so?
I will look back at Milo. 1 hour?
Milo tiredly will nod.
1 hour will be fine.
Bows.
Is there a chance that we can have a good place to sit and perhaps partake of some tea while we wait?
Of course. Please, follow me, Bows.
I'll motion to the group.
Wow, look at this convenient table right here.
Ah, yes, perfect.
Maybe people could make me a perception check. That they might overhear what's going on in the other room because this is made of fucking bamboo.
Perception.
Was it resilience or wit?
Resilience?
I don't remember.
Yep.
I'm waiting. I'm resilient. Never mind. Nobody sees nothing in this session. Never mind, Maludos.
Any Brazilian?
Tears.
Alright, though their voices are kept somewhat quiet, you do hear an accent that you have heard before coming from the other room, Milo. It is an accent similar. It is an accent similar to Artemis Stoat, a Calcutetian one.
Got it.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves.
I'm sipping tea. Yes. Quietly.
I'm sipping tea.
Am I
And I will
supposed to?
sip tea as well.
I love tea.
Am I supposed to drink this in one gulp, or
No.
this is? Why is it so small?
Perhaps we can get you a bigger cup on account of your size,
No,
so
no,
that it is
it's-
balanced.
I'll just hold it between my thumb and forefinger.
If you struggle not to drink it in one sip, then that is fine. You may do so, Ofar-san.
All right.
Ulfar, I may ask a question.
Yes.
Do people from your place enjoy sweets?
Yes. In some ways, of course. Honeyed. Sweets. Why?
Just asking. She nods to herself. She will take some notes.
Do you all make those sorts of things here?
I know my way around the kitchen. I have
That
done
is
some
true.
before.
You make some of the best food I have ever had.
Indeed.
And you hunt it yourself too, which is quite a powerful combination.
I appreciate the compliments.
Of course.
Although does serve fresh meat outside in the field, I wouldn't allow myself to give him something else.
Tadakatsu thinks about how to be participative in this conversation and be culturally friendly, and cannot. It's nothing. Sips tea.
You know, we could instead be, this is almost like a celebration. We've made it back. We are still kind of covered in dried, the remains, but
You didn't bathe along the beach? We had
I mean, I
ample
did, but
opportunity.
I did, but a
Salt
good
water.
soak, a good
It's
soak.
just
would
not
be
the
needed.
same. Agreed, yes. Agreed.
Wait, hot springs for you are good as well?
Yes, they are fantastic. But not in
There
these
is-
lowlands.
Maybe, no, a much higher place, yes?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere
The
cooler.
cold.
Yes.
I see.
Your people as well, I take it.
Of course, yes, yes. I think that I've come to find that maybe Wixtarians and Glayans may share more than any of the other continents when it comes to our hobbies and, well, maybe not everything, but...
It is an intriguing set of coincidences that we have found through our travels. But yes, I believe a hot bath would be something very interesting in the short time. Does it sound like they're wrapping up, or are we...
Well, you will hear at this point, coming from the other side, "Thank you, Madam Yu." "Yeah, thanks a lot!" And you will see these individuals exit the meeting. As they pass by your table, I will reveal them to you. You see this Calcatessian. You will see...
Oh no, they're hot.
This Calcatessian.
Oh no, they're hot!
And
Yeah,
then
same.
you will see behind them a small, almost childlike Calcatessian.
No, a child.
Oh, child.
Yeah, 3 hunters. There's a
And then-
camera.
and then you will see them walk by you.
Do
You
they
see
look
kind of
like...
stop shake as they pass by.
Do they look like fighters? Are they covered in weapons?
They had no weapons on them whatsoever.
Interesting.
At least none that you could see.
Politicians, perhaps. In that case, I will turn to... I imagine there's another samurai here at this curtain.
There is.
Excuse me, sir. Would you let us know when Madame Yu is ready for us?
She is ready for you now, Tarakatsu.
Oh, very good.
all.
I will take one last sip of my tea and set it down gently. And then I will stand. Shall we?
I'll do my best not to knock the fucking table over trying to get up off
Bonk!
the floor.
Smash!
Ayako will catch the teacups and put them very gently back on the table. Will rest her hand on Milo's shoulder. Nudge, nudge. I'm Lord. You-sama,
He stretches.
he's ready to see us now.
Okay. He will stand. Thank you.
When you are ready, young lord. Shake it off.
You see him just kind of shake his hands a little bit nervously. And nods.
Very good. We'll hold the curtain to the side. I will motion to Kana and Ulfar both.
Yep. I'll
Watch
duck.
your head. Yes, watch your head.
As the party
Milo will stand
enters,
here and bow waiting.
Madame Yu will nod and will take her seat and will gesture for all to be seated.
Bow and sit.
You will notice that
Sit.
she is in an uncharacteristically good mood. A smile dances on her face, and she turns and looks upon Milo and says, "And good day to you, my young lord."
He seems almost surprised, but in the moment of being tired, he smiles back to her, and it's very genuine before he bows. To you as well.
I must say, a truly auspicious day. As you have returned, I hope with good news. No doubt, to extenuate the good news already received.
Milo puts his hands together and makes a face. It is not a good poker face. I wish it were. Truly, I do. And when he says that, to give her time, he will take out all of these small items and lay out his notes for each of them, facing her so that she can see the notes herself, with all the items kind of organized by the pages in our general notes.
Got it?
So he has it all cataloged and easy for her to go through as they discuss.
She will nod at Milo to begin.
There is a lot of information, and I know you are fairly busy. This may require some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
Okay. He will point to the 2 maps that they have of the Screaming Taigas. One detailed Misted Valley of the LSI's woman's home, and markers on the fruiting trees where the jars... I'm not sure if the fruits were preserved, but there are drawings of them. And the other being the detailed of the Mana Spring Cave with the items gathered from it. The woman at the location, her name was Alona. An LSI woman, she called herself, and that there were more of her somewhere else, but she hinted that they were not as trustworthy and instead informed us to find new allies with those that call themselves the Dravaxi far up north. She stated that it was beyond the Screaming Taiga, beyond the pools of Iraq, and into the Altar of Shattered Glass, which is further west.
She nods, indicating to continue.
In return for our gifts that we brought her, she gave us these, and Milo will set down the Book of Races, and he will look to Ulfar. Ulfar, are you alright if I share the scroll?
Of course.
He nods and sets it in front of Madame Yu. This item here was said to have the power of song. It protected her from the gnolls in the Misted Valley, and she said it could be useful to us as well, though I know it would need to be researched first.
She will nod. An interesting project. Continue.
The book on the races in this place, she described as Gnoll, Slod, LSI, and Dravaxi. The other race that we found below the ground of the Screaming Taiga is not mentioned. The mushroom people called the Squam. They are not in this book.
Go on.
And as Milo thinks back to the Squam and the horrific sight of that tree, he will pull out all of the materials from the tree ants and set them in a small little group. Let's see. We met a fellow...
Just pause for a second. Out of character. Can you go back a couple spaces? You guys turned in the races. You turned in the etchings from the GeoScript. You guys turned in the... God. There was something else.
The song scroll.
Song scroll, that's it. Alright,
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure I don't forget that. Alright, continue.
Yeah.
I can go with it. Yeah, there's a lot of items here. Before anything, I'd actually ask if... I don't know if there's a system, but I'd prefer if the book and scroll remain with our faction as loaned out to the others, as I do not trust that they would actually take good care of such relic items.
Perhaps, young lord, if I may, perhaps copies may be made.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Madam, you will nod. It is by the agreement signed at Kazor's Rest before we came to the landing that each country would not dissuade or hide critical information of Aelenclast from one another. But that does not mean that we need to give them the original, or that we cannot delay their acquirement to ensure that, after all, the system and song work. This will require experimentation. She will smile.
This is most wise.
A look of relief crosses Milo's face, and he also gives a smile and nod. He was over with, yes, the Squam. And Milo seems to, when he goes to the Squam specifically, he seems to get, like, an expression of just, he's tired.
They look to be like yokai as she looks at your picture.
Indeed, and behave as such.
The one we met seemed to enjoy Song himself, but he was the only one that dared to travel closer to the surface, as they are also attacked by the Seeper Gnolls. I asked in request that perhaps if we help them deal with the Seeper Gnolls, as they do drop poison down the cave systems, that they would be inclined to have more communication, but I'm actually fairly scared about the implications that the Squam can change things of different nature into mushroom people.
For the first time, her new happy attitude will kind of be halted, and she will go, most distressing.
They seem to have no ill will towards us. They thought we were what they call growly valleys or gnolls until they realized we were not anything like them and proceeded to have a conversation about such things. They worship the trees of the taiga, which I assume to be the treants, and considering when we fought some treants and there was a pearl that turned into a root egg that then used the bodies of dead gnolls to make a new treant, and then we heard the same sound, I'm assuming that they somehow have a correlation with making the trees.
Mm.
I think it probably sounds insane to anyone who didn't see it firsthand, because I wouldn't believe it if I heard it.
Indeed. And you say that you witnessed this.
First, when we were talking to Mr. Mucko down below, we heard a noise, a big horn-like sound, and roots came down from just above the cave system. They prayed to it, and the mushroom spores of their location seemed to absorb into its system. And then up above, after we fought some treants, they dropped this pearl covered in geoscript, and he will unfold one of the little napkins, like the towels, with the shards of it. Inside of this pearl was a bundle of roots that latched onto the gnoll bodies, and we heard the same sound, and it began to grow a whole new tree. And before it could actually form a tree, and everyone cut it down, we were able to gather this, and Milo will pull out the flower.
She will look at it with great interest. We have seen this flower. She will pull out some records and she will say, our seers and spirit speakers have denoted that several of these flowers have been appearing. And she will gesture to the map. They are appearing on the western sides of the mountains facing Kazor's Landing. We had thought it to be a phenomenon for spring. Perhaps the flowers bloom there, but your description would indicate that the flowers bloom from these root seeds. Is that accurate?
I cannot say for certain. I just know that the way their system works, they grow out of it like something feeding off the blood that these treants have. I'm not sure if they're attached to any other bodies, but they seem to grow from them.
I see. It is best to follow every avenue. It is fascinating to see how these creatures procreate. You say these trees. They are comprised of corpse meat?
Upon investigation, it seemed that there were mangled and twisted fragments of bone and organic material within their stony exteriors. And from seeing how the bramble took hold of, somewhere between 7 to 10 gnoll bodies and pulled them all together to form itself, I would assume so.
Not only that, but some of the gnolls that we did encounter before we encountered treants had shown signs of perhaps being slain by these walking trees. Perhaps they seek out such bodies.
Sumimasen, Yusama. But it is also known that the other tree with the fruit in the jars that we experienced and witnessed also grew from organic matter that came from our bodies.
Shudders.
Experienced, all right.
Kind of looks to the side.
Are those fruits still good, or has it been too long? Arcadum. They're in a jar.
You have no idea. Normally they would have fermented by now. Would you
Does it look like
you like to try?
No, I'm more so the exterior of the plants of the fruit.
Not the time.
There are definitely signs of fermentation.
Okay. Did Olfar just start walking closer, but we're not
No.
trying that gear?
Out of character, he totally did. Yeah.
It may just be that the plant life of this region grows from the bodies and excrements of the creatures here. But having only really observed 2 plants and witnessed the exponential level of growth, it is uncertain at this time. And Ayaka will bow, having finished.
She will nod.
If I may add something, and kind of will bow to Madame Yu and Milo.
Carla will nod and then look to Madame Yu if she is okay with it.
She looks to Kana expectantly.
Kana will, without raising her head, still bowing to both of them. During our expedition, I managed to get atop of a tree after our fight and encounter with the treants. And in the distance, I did notice what appeared to be a cloud of smoke. But upon closer inspection, it seems that it was a large group of treants. I cannot give a specific number, I would say around the hundreds. But they all seem to be heading west. I do not know at what point they were intending to stop, but I do think that is something to take into consideration.
Could you repeat that? She looks at you in disbelief.
She will raise her head from her bow position. As I have said, hundreds of treant. It was like a cloud of snow in the distance passing through the mountains. I believe we did manage to outrun them, but I do not know where they were heading.
A cloud. Clouds have been described on the western-facing sides of the taiga. Clouds complete with snow and red petals. Madame Yu will look gravely concerned. I will need to bring this issue before Kazor. The defense of the landing may be in question.
Tarakatsu will reach over into his pack. There was one more thing, young lord. I'm sorry, I spaced and forgot that I found this. He will produce the small silvery tablet with a diamond-shaped hole in it. This was found among the possessions of some of the gnolls that we fought. It seemed too intricate to be something of their make. I'll slide it forward.
Repeat what it is again. The tablet.
Have you seen anything like this? A silvery tablet, and it has a diamond-shaped hole in the center.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
She will look at it and kind of pick it up and inspect it. Curious. This contains a mural. Is it?
Oh, it does?
Yes. She wipes the kind of grime away, and she will show you that there is a mural of individuals bowing before a more celestial figure with feathers coming out from its back.
Some manner of yokai, perhaps.
Yes. I leave it in your hands to discover this mystery, and we'll toss it back to Tadakatsu.
Oh, catch. Very well, thank you. If perhaps you hear more of any other findings similar to this, I would be greatly curious to hear. More detail is always tactically advantageous to have.
My shinobi have revealed that whatever these languages, this white silver, seems to have come from this Alona's people. At least that is what is suspected. There is more to say coming out of the Drift Isles, but most of the teams that have recovered from there, few as they are in dire need of rest and recovery. I believe there is one thing that is for certain. We are in a forest of wolves, and we must be prepared for each one. Is there anything else you would like to report?
Alona has requested that we not bother her or her territory for the space around it. She wishes to be alone, but she did say if anyone was lost, she would help them. She chose exile from her people for herself.
Did you find her to be disagreeable?
No, she seemed kind. She was willing to help us. She just more seemed probably overwhelmed with the amount of visitors that had stopped by.
Indeed. Do you believe her to be malleable? Could she placate herself to our cause with the proper motivation?
If I may... Oh, no, please, young lord, if you have... Go right on ahead.
I just assumed that with time, it could be possible. I did offer, if she needs anything from us, that we would likely wish to help her. I just wouldn't push it with her currently.
You have marked the location on the map where you have found her, yes?
Yes.
I shall send Shinobi to keep watch. We will learn more of her. If necessary, we will learn what it is that she needs or wants. And then we will see about cultivating an alliance.
If I may, she did not appear to have needs or wants, and did not appear to take great interest in any of the expensive gifts that we took along with us. If you do send Shinobi, Madam Yu, I would keep them not nearby, mainly because this Alona has magic of some kind. She is very knowledgeable of the local lore. I suspect, based on our interactions with her and how aware she seemed to be of us, she will know if they are there.
First, real quick, thank you, Elite Encounters, for the raid. So I just got raided.
Nice!
Thank you so much for raid. Madame Yu will respond to Tadakatsu's words and simply say, "It is her knowledge that frightens me. Better that we, if we are unable to convince her to ally with us, that we keep an eye on her movements. One of our rivals may not be quite so kind as Glaeus.
Much agreed. I simply advise caution to your shinobi. That is all.
Madame Mew will look towards Milo and will say, "Is there anything else?"
Yes, I actually almost forgot. My apologies. And he will pull out the secondary map of the Mana Wellspring location. The Mana Wellspring that we located, it had almost a constant storm surrounding it. It's very different, but we were able to, asking a native apex species on the matter, it seems to be a source of mutation. These Mana Wellsprings are apparently common in the taiga, but can cause problems for anything drinking or swimming or just, I assume, being around it. Here, and he'll hold out some crystallized coral and 3 vials of mana-rich water.
She'll inspect them. Potent. The steam that can be made from this could power several vessels. Yes. Quite the discovery. She will tap her chin as if concocting and scheming something. And then she will say, "You have done well. Very well. Well enough that perhaps I may yet find a higher use for you and your clan."
Bows.
Milo does as well.
She takes a moment
Bows as well?
as if basically thinking it over in her mind, and then she will say, "In fact, I think that perhaps I may yet trust you with a great task."
Milo seems surprised, but he is listening.
It has come to my attention that certain elements are scheming against Glaeus' interests. These elements have taken it upon themselves, it would seem, to go outside of our chain of command and attempt to enforce their position. This is quite concerning. Their movements also dictate a certain level of incompetence. This incompetence has led me to believe that they are a danger to the landing, despite the legality of their current position. I've recently had a meeting with a few fine fellows that have revealed to me the information that I need to affirm my suspicions. However, I seem to have found myself lacking the appropriate information. Therefore, I have a task for you and your Kunoichi.
Milo will put his hands together and bow forward that he will accept the task.
Tell me, what do you know of Clan Kirosai?
Are we serious?
Do I have any knowledge of that? Or do I just not know about them?
Does anyone here have history trained?
I do, but would it even be relevant to me?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Glean history.
Well, suffice to say, I shall just tell you. Kurosai are a minor clan that have proven themselves, at least until recently, worthy enough to accompany the other clans, much larger than them, to make their way through Kazor's Landing and to promote the interests of Glaeus. However, it would seem that the retaining samurai placed by Lord Kurosai on his behalf has failed to adhere to even the most basic forms of protocol and, dare I say, even customs and courtesies. A brash young man who believes that the sword is the only method to achieve the desires of his clan. Not only has he spoken out of turn in my presence, but has even threatened me. I had forgiven what could be forgiven, but there are some things that cannot. He has now made movements to turn against Glaeus, insofar as to position himself to deny not only Glaeus, but to control the information and wealth from the Screaming Taiga. Whilst I am still ascertaining as to the legality of his forbearance with Kazor, I find myself unable to locate the exact position of where this mine that they have can be found. Therefore, as she kind of stares Milo down a bit, I think the honorable and rising star of Clan Awarimano may yet placate themselves to stand out from the rest and to remind those that do not follow our laws and customs that there is punishment awaiting. The task is simple. I ask you to find where they are hiding in the mountains. The rest I shall take care of.
Milo looks conflicted. His eyebrows furrow as he thinks it over. Is there any chance they are negotiable in any means, or have they decided fully on their choices?
It would seem that the young man is regrettable for his actions, and perhaps had he returned to my service, prostrated himself before, and committed himself to the Glaean agenda, then perhaps this unsettled mess may be avoided. He wrote me a fine letter, but his actions dictate differently from his words. I believe it is, unfortunately, a very simple affliction, and it is greed. Greed stains all of their actions, he and his companions of the Honored Shadows.
Do they have... Sorry, I don't mean to speak out of turn, but have they not been informed of why we are here?
They have.
So the short-sightedness is...
Calm yourself, Tadakatsu. Not all samurai are gifted with your prim pose and respect. You should be thankful, Lord Awarimano, to have such a skillful retainer. I turn to you, for this matter is inherently distasteful. I do not wish for Clan Kurosai to suffer, but suffer they will in the hands of this rash, petulant child. Perhaps what is required is a reminder of their place one that perhaps they might be returned to the fold. But I am afraid that the affliction of greed will only get worse as their wealth increases.
I agree.
I will leave it to you to decide if diplomacy is appropriate. But make no mistake.
Yeah.
Should it fail, we must know where they are hiding. For if he does insist on being a Ronin, then he shall be treated like one.
If we are to gather this intel for you, none of them will be killed, correct? At least, not until they prove reason to be.
Madame Yu's face will remain stoic like stone. And she will answer, their deaths would be wasteful.
Nods.
Make an insight check, please.
Insight is
Guile and cunning, but let me double check.
Guile.
Guile and willpower.
Guile and willpower.
We all can make it?
Everyone can, yes.
I have neither of those things, so willpower it is.
I'm running so bad today.
Milo is under no disillusions that they will probably be killed. It would seem that Madame Yu takes no pleasure in their deaths, and does indeed find it wasteful. But it would seem that, barring a miracle of diplomacy, prostration, or heroism, it is unlikely that the Honored Shadows will live to see the next season of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Hola, soy Goku. Just tiny in the corner.
Come.
Milo will put his hands together and bow his head, accepting the task, knowing that, should that be the case, he will absolutely try diplomacy before that may be the final of Madame Yu's choice.
Seeing your reluctance, she will say, "It is not my intention to make you nor your Kunoichi the blade that ends this affront. Only the eyes that spots them. You are welcome to your words. If you think they are sufficient, then perhaps the Kirasai clan may yet be saved. There is more. Whilst you are there, I have an additional mission for you as well. I have been recently informed that our rivals within Calcatesh have had an awakening of a kind. Several survivors have been recovered from vessels thought lost, and it has caused an upset in leadership. My colleague, Artemis Stote, a fine man, dependable, a bit boorish, and quite old, is at the risk of being deposed by one of his barons that has survived. The Calcateshian hierarchy system is very confusing. I do not see how a man 30 years his younger, with no royal bloodline or nobility, can command him to do anything, but it is what it is. Not to mention the fact that it is of a different species entirely. But I denote, it would seem that this baron has survived, and from it much of the wealth, power, and prestige passes to them. I know nothing of this individual, save from what I have discovered from the mercenaries that have left post recently. It would seem that this Baron has not attributed much to his cause. Dare I say he seems to be hated, and I have been provided very particular information. Therefore I offer a secondary mission, as it would seem that a new form of steam is suspected to exist in a region beyond the Screaming Taiga. And it is precisely there that these gentlemen wish to venture. I, for one, would very much like to know if what they discover is true, for if there is a new form of steam, it must be acquired by Glaeus, to ensure that we may remain competitive with our Calcatetian neighbors. Are you up to this task, Lord Awarimano?
I see you actually might find some use for this then, and Milo will look back to Ulfar with the secondary crate.
I'll set it down.
Thank you, Ulfar.
May I be excused, Milo?
You may.
You are my friend, I'm a giant, goodbye.
Hold on, I'm gonna... Insight! Let me see. Willpower. I know nothing of my friends.
Ayako will look to Milo to see if he wants the shadow to follow him.
Milo will give you a look and a nod.
Ayako will bow and excuse herself. Shishimasu. And will exit backwards, bowing, and will leave. Following Ulfar silently.
Milo will move the secondary timed cargo, or the time lock on the cargo, up before Madame Yu.
Curious. She will look to you, inquisitively.
We discovered this crate, by I assume a brass hide sister, and Milo will put the trophied helmet down, along with a crate of this making, and one of the Black Pantheon's cargo, which has something to do with the, explosions on the beach.
Explosions?
Sorry about that. Yeah, so perhaps the Knolls might have done something to desecrate a dead servant of a goddess, and she showed up, and we told her the Knolls were the ones that did that, and she proceeded to blow things up. So, a lot of the encampments...
A goddess?
Yes. Milo will hold out the piece of paper of the lady they saw.
This child?
Yeah, I thought so too, but a child alone on an infested...
Ah, yes, I remember now from the briefing I received. Yes, the Lorita, I believe she is called. The
That's
child
right.
goddess of Calcatesh.
Yes. Yes. So, if this is useful to you, then we will turn the cargo into you, and you can choose where it goes next.
Indeed, it would be most useful.
I would also like to actually ask your advice on something.
Of course. How can I aid you?
Knowing that the situations in Kazor's Landing are dire with the trees and these two prospects that put Galean in a tricky position, I know our considerations were on alliances further west. Would you want us to postpone any of that progress to instead I'm willing to further both of these tasks that you give us just so that it can be done and we can give them back to you quickly. But I would like to spend some time studying the geoscript.
Speak with the Calcatetians and see what their timeline is. I would very much like to maintain the respectable relationship that we have with the Calcatetians. Artemis was a good friend. I do not know this Baron. I do not trust him, nor the hatred that he has garnered for himself. But I understand that you have an inclination to understand this script, as do I. No doubt, it will be of a great boon to discover its secrets. I shall leave it in your judgment, then, Lord Awarimano. But understand that each moment that you delay runs risk of Glaeus losing its position.
Understood. Milo will put his hands together and bow.
In either case, you have done well, and you have returned, no doubt, tired. Go, rest, recuperate.
Milo will look between Kana and Tadakatsu and then give her a final nod
Mm-hmm.
and a soft thank you.
Nod and bow.
Can I both as well?
Very well. I will stand and hold the curtain.
Can I will approach the curtain, bow to Madame Yu one more time, and exit the room.
Let's cut some of this stuff. And we'll leave. As well.
Meanwhile,
Do.
at the Rock of Character Development,
Throwing rocks at other rocks.
Ayako will listen behind the curtain. Is there anything going on other than throwing rocks at other rocks?
Oh, just very large boom sounds. Rocks are hitting the
Crack!
large rocks.
what was that? Crack! My leg!
Ayako will walk down the path and stand a respectable distance away from Ulver, but just watch. Maybe have a seat on this little stone right here. You continue to crack
Rose
rocks.
rock. Would I notice? I don't know if you stealth or not, so I don't.
No, she just walked up normally, but she is kind of a quiet character.
Carriage beard.
Shadow. Crack.
Oh, Farsan?
Maybe I shouldn't have sat in there. Crack.
Ayako gives a big sigh. Well, while it was good of us to include you, as you are part of the team, I did try to stop you from joining us. Forgive me that the burden was too much for you to bear.
It's not the burden of listening to fancy words and sweet sayings while they still tell us to hunt down people that came here with us. I understand they may have disrespected her or your country, but we came here for a greater purpose than to deal with someone setting up a mine.
But we came here with a collective purpose, and if they are dishonoring themselves by breaking away from the collective, what else would you have us do? If we all come together on the same boat, but then one of us proves to be a murderer, would you say spare their life? Just because we were together for a short while on the journey here?
Well, no, That's not what I'm saying. Don't you feel like what our goal when we came here on the sword of Kazor, was it not to find a solution to what is happening? And I feel like everything we're doing is baby steps. We bring information of these people far to the north. And all we get told is, yes, these people here they made me upset because they are not keeping to honor and they are making their own city. I want the gold.
Ayako gives a small little chuckle at your impersonation of Madame Yu.
And I'm grumpy. Odd.
Yusama is a personality that takes acquiring a taste for, but I think you are missing the larger point, being the mine. It is not just that she was dishonored by their actions, or that our culture was dishonored. You yourself do plenty of that alone in our team, but I believe it is the fact that they are wanting to break away and keep the mine for themselves. It is only a slow process at the start, simply because we do not have the resources we need to be able to go out and do the larger things, the bigger things. If this group keeps the resources to themselves, then we will still be stumbling along slowly, and perhaps we will not pick up enough speed fast enough.
The point there, I will admit.
Would you have them keep the mine individually? Or would you have them try and see the greater purpose of why we came together, so that we could gather resources to stop what we knew was happening?
You and I both know that was not what she was saying in there at the end. No conversation will be had. We won't be the blade, but we sure will be the ones to point it at them. I do not understand. It is difficult. I came here because desolation happened to my country, and something is coming to this world that we deal with. And I saw the god from Kalkatesh. They're there, but none of mine are here walking. I don't know what's going on, and it is a lot happening. I am tired as well, but I thought we were going to go out. We were going to get away from here and all of this bullshit. Do something more than be a finger pointing on a map. I'd rather be out there like we've been doing, but go farther.
And we will.
After we do this. Or will there be another mission for us to go find someone that disrespects you, or I don't even know what to call her. Old wise woman.
What would you call the leader of your representatives here?
Grognir.
I see. There is some disconnect culturally, I suppose.
I guess. There are Jarls here as well, but, you know.
Well,
I haven't seen any, but...
In that sense, she is like our... You called them... Jarl?
Yes, very good.
Okay, well, she is that to us.
Oof.
A leader. There is... It's hard to say. And Ayaka will cross her leg and kind of tap her foot in the air, her sandal kind of flapping. When you are a weapon for someone else, do you question where they throw you? Or do you fly and hit your mark?
I don't fly very well. I guess hit my mark.
In that sense, being even the Unlord's shadow, if he were to say, do this, I would do so. Out of the honor and respect that I have for him. But if I disagreed with it, I would still do so. And perhaps, if it were truly so distasteful, I would only do the bare minimum. It would be dishonorable, but I know that the Unlord would listen. It was my impression that Yusama did not find any joy in pointing us as her weapon towards this other group. And if we truly feel so against it, and knowing the Unlord like I do, I think we will try anything to prevent from actually hitting the mark. If the knife falls at their feet, in the dirt, perhaps it will be enough.
Perhaps. I'll drop the rock into the dirt at my feet.
We did so with the gnolls, and we brought one back for Featherington's son.
True, but the gnolls are different.
How so?
They were boiling a man alive. They deserve to be.
Well, then let us observe this other group. Let us do as Madame Yu wants.
Oh god, do you think they're boiling people alive?
We won't know until we find them. And then, when we find them, we can make a decision from there. And if we choose the dishonorable thing, that will be something that we will discuss as a team.
Right.
And Ayaka will pat on your calf because that's probably all she can reach.
I'll pat on it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And then
Wise
she
woman.
will she will nod and will stand to face the group coming, not knowing what Tadakatsu was saying since he was muted.
Yes, as I was saying, Lord, spare the rod, spoil the child, spare a traitor. People will die. We can't let this just go on.
Won't it be too much? Just for stepping out of line.
This is not a matter of stepping out of the line. This is people taking upon themselves that they have come here. It is... The more frustrating thing is that none of us are here to take over this land. We are here to combat the Sky Scar. It is the entire reason we came. For a group to simply break off and take what potential rewards could be useful for the whole, for themselves, it is tantamount to treason.
I think we've had enough. Did we get paid, by the way?
Paid? For what?
Yes. For everything we did. What do you mean?
Olfar, you are with Milo.
How am I going to eat?
You will be provided for, as you have been thus far.
I need a goat.
How much is a goat?
I don't know.
Checks pockets. Here, this will probably cover it. I will hand you 5 steam.
Oh, perfect. Milo does provide.
It's a banana. How much could it cost?
How do you
$10?
insight how you said that? Hold on.
I said it in a good way.
Okay.
I like smart.
Yeah, I guess Milo's
Bro.
Milo, I mean stinko, am I right?
Enough talking what we might want to do.
Where to next?
Why don't we get a drink for the night, yeah? Celebrate our success.
Ulfar, you had a drink earlier before the meetings.
That was one. I have room for many. Has it been 2 months since we've been back?
I suppose you are very big.
Thank you.
I presume a drink could go well.
Kana-san, you too. Fine.
Haven't been feeling fully well lately.
Both of you. 3 of you. And he'll look to Kana.
Mhm.
Join Ulfar in celebrating your victories. I'm turning in for the night. But you 3, should all enjoy the night.
I
As you command.
believe one of us should still remain with you. Don't you think, Lord?
I will be
Just in
safe.
case.
I'm in camp. I would prefer that all of you watch each other instead. Okay?
As you command.
Thank you.
Young lord, if you are to retire, perhaps we can move your things to the big tent with Madame Yu. Perhaps that would be safer than our current accommodations.
I'll be fine, Tadakatsu. No one is after me, I don't think. I mean, well, no, I should be fine.
Uncomfortable at your uncertainty. Very well. If that is what you wish. Come, Kana, we should probably let him have us not in his hair for at least a short time, perhaps.
Kana seems to doubt a little bit. She seems to look in between Tadakatsu and Milo a little bit when the I'm not in danger stuff gets brought up. I suppose it should be fine. And she turns around.
All right then. Lead on, Alfar. I imagine we are going to Grognir's tavern.
Wait, Milo isn't coming?
No, he's decided it is.
What?
Needs to study his plants and rocks without us poking over his shoulders and watching every corner for
I'm
dark shadows that
simply
might try to murder him.
Turning in for the night.
Party pooper. Let us build a giant yurt. We can get
Party
it up inside.
pooper! Party pooper!
A giant yurt
Christ.
hardly sounds like a drink.
Giant yurt, hardly newer.
Also, I still have some of that sap on my knife. I could mix it in with the alcohol.
Please don't do that.
Bong.
Is there any snacks you would like us to bring you
No,
once we return?
I'll be asleep by the time you get back. They'll probably go bad by the morning, so you all enjoy yourselves.
As you command, my lord. And she will bow profusely and will turn around to the rest of the group.
All right.
As we head to the tavern, Ayako will step off the path into the shadows and will watch to see if the Unlord actually does go and turn into the tent for the night.
He does indeed. He
All
was
right.
telling the truth.
Yeah.
Seeing him
Yeah, telling the truth. Now I get to read my fucking plant books.
Oh no, does that qualify as smut?
The stealing.
First of all,
That is
my plants like
that is wild.
yeah. Now
So-
I'm get to show me your thorn.
Oh my god, my
I'm gonna go.
my,
put
my brain
Milo-
went straight to paint me like one of your plants.
Paint me like
Paint
one
me
of your
like-
plant girls.
Insane.
Paint me like one of your
petunias.
Well,
Seeing him actually go into the tent, Ayako will leave her post and go and find the other three, probably at the tavern.
Let us drink tonight. Celebrate our achievements.
Grog, 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 grog.
But not too much.
I also need to find a goat.
But not too much. Nah, responsible. Whoa.
I suppose perhaps the tavern will have a goat for you.
I need one alive.
Tavern in the goat. Yeah, a tavern.
why do you
in
need
the
a
goat.
goat alive?
I love goats.
Hmm?
In the tavern.
Are you looking for a pet goat?
The goated of taverns.
No. You should not name such a thing.
Look, no matter what you try, it will not be as cool as Pinkhorn.
Hmm? No.
Think Pinkhorn is cool?
Pinkhorn is
Yeah.
very cool.
It's pretty cool. His flowers remind me somewhat of sakura trees back home. Somewhat.
Is there
It
a
really
goat
does.
shop?
There's
It's very powerful.
not a goat
Is there a
shop.
goatery?
A fine selection, yeah.
A fine selection of goats.
Varieties of horn
Would you
shapes.
prefer the MJ or the LeBron? Or perhaps you're a Larry Bird enjoyer. Those are basketball players, by the way.
I know what they are.
We're not that nerdy.
I know what that is.
I know what a basketball is.
I know what a basketball is. Do not question me. All right. So the party arrives for some good old fashioned slamming and jamming.
Goat buy-in, yes.
With goat in tow.
Goat in tow.
Sure, you find a goat.
How much is it?
Yeah.
It is 1 steam for a goat.
Perfect.
What a good deal. Oh, now they're playing that song again.
Don't worry, you will get to drink much tonight.
You're
I
going
so-
to...
Questioning the reason of the goat.
We are learning more about his culture by the hour.
Yes, and I'm scared of it.
Alright, as you approach the bar, you can see that there are 3 individuals that seem to be drinking and talking loudly to each other in Calcutetian. Seated, yeah.
And I will side eye them.
Hail there, Olfar, welcome!
Grognir. Can we get drinks for me and my friends? Also, some fine mead for this, well, goat.
I study Grognir's expression to see how culturally regular it is to bring a goat to a drinking party.
And the same.
Also, some fine food for it as well.
Of course, of course. I hope you're not thinking about...
I'm not going to fuck it.
Oh, thank goodness.
I wasn't going to say that, brother.
Oh.
I meant slaughter
Mr.
it.
Grognir.
Oh, no. See, I wanted to have one last good night. Before I send it to the gods.
Ah, right. Well, you should be careful with the ritualistic sacrificing, brother. Technically, that's not allowed by the charter.
What charter?
The charter of Kezor's Landing.
The charter that we read.
It's the reason... It's the
We were
same
supposed
one
to
that...
read?
Yeah, you were supposed to... You didn't read it?
Read what?
We all signed it,
Yeah,
Ulfar.
ritualistic sacrifices
We did.
is outlawed in Kazor's Landing.
I'll do it outside.
Well, that's fine then.
Perfect.
What? That is...
Concerning.
The spirit of the law says that we should probably not do it anywhere near.
Enough talk. We drink.
Grognir pours mead for all four of them.
Drink up, Billy.
Are you sure the goat can drink alcohol?
Yes. Probably better than Tadakatsu.
Did you name it even after you said you weren't supposed to name it?
Oh. Oh, now it's just a little more sad. Or maybe it has more emotion to it. More weight.
Grognir
I will
pours the
sip the
drinks
mead.
and laughs. Ha ha ha! Can I get you fine gentlemen anything? Hold on.
I will sip very slowly.
A cheers, a toast to our success.
Yes. Yes, we did good. You all did admirably. We got there in one piece and we returned with few scars to show for it. Well done, everyone. Yes, good. Raise his cup.
Speak for
Okay.
yourself. I
Kinda
got quite a
close.
few more.
Well, you know, a few. But nothing serious. None of us have lost. We all have 5 fingers and 5 toes on each extremity.
You have toes and fingers on extremities? I'm
It looks
kidding.
like your feet.
Looks down at your feet.
Don't look at my toes.
He got us. Right. Yes.
Looks
Okay,
Come
I'm
like.
back. Sorry.
Kampai.
Grognir will move up to
Kampai.
here and will say, "Can I get you fine gentlemen anything?" He will say in broken Kalkatashian. And he will say, "There is no worry, sir. We can speak the common tongue of Kazor's Landing quite well. I and my associates will have 3 of your finest wines, preferably a Kalkatashian vintage, but I'll take anything from Corvin. Oh, and just none of the harder liqueurs for our dear friend at the end of the table. He can't quite handle his alcohol. I'll have you know that I can handle it better than you. Oh, not this again. Can I have the fizzy water? Give me the fizz! Sorry. Fizzy water! And, Grognir will pour drinks for them.
Alright, we're all kampaiing and Ulfar, is there a word that you use for cheering drinks?
You just yell at the top of your lungs.
Well, I hardly feel that that's appropriate. Right, good. I'll sip.
Just shout out something that is important to you. Something you did. Something that makes you feel deep in your loins. You want to shout to the top of the heavens.
Shuffles in seat. Sips.
God, those were some good fights. Like that.
Yes, they were good. They were good fights. Our ambush at the beach was quite something. It was good, tactically sound, easy.
Aiko looks over at Tanakatsu and blushes and sips her drink.
The moves some of you have are magnificent.
The same could be said for you, Ulfar.
Oh, please.
No, you stepped in and you sliced 3 gnolls in one swipe. That before Pinkhorn could stop you. That was very nice. Sips.
kind of you to say. But
This man will kind of slouch over. Pardon me, good sirs, I could not help but overhear. Are you telling war stories?
indeed,
We've only just arrived, and, well, I'd love to hear about a few bouts with these gnollish creatures I've heard so much about. You will see this tiny little man run up on the top of the counter. Yeah, tell us about the gnolls! Did you really cut that many in half?
no. You see, these monstrous creatures, they boil men alive.
Whoa, that's not cool at all! Indeed, that is not cash money. That's what I say!
Cash money.
It's a Calcuteshian saying. It means it's not economically feasible.
I see.
Take some mental note.
I see.
Tell us
You
more, tell
three-
more, tell more! He does a little dance.
Oh, God. Well,
Uncomfortable.
There was
Yep.
one. There is one big one. It seems to be that the females may be the leaders of some of these groups.
Ladies bigger?
Yeah, big ladies.
Wow! Do they have big bombs?
Not as big as hers. Points of.
They all three
I
of them
see.
will
Blushes.
look at Kana.
Kind of looks to the side, blushes heavily.
This,
Hey.
this guy will go, Whippy, that was inappropriate. Oh, sorry, I get real excited. Like, I apologize to you and to them and to the floor.
What?
Apologies,
Uh,
that I guess.
It is a gnomish shame. It means the room. Yeah, they're really literal like that. Oh, by the way, my name's Bison Castle. My name is Mayor Talent. I'm Whippy Spropic Spickenspan, at your service, big man.
Nice to meet you. I am Ulfar Redfang. Small
Oh,
one.
is your fang red?
Could be. Yeah, I like smile a little bit with my canine.
Did you know that your beard resembles somewhat like that of a carrot? Yeah.
We know.
I'll slam the table. I knew it.
It
And then I'll
doesn't. That isn't true.
immediately recompose myself. Yes, it does. Sips.
Did you think of a new hairstyle?
You know, I've been thinking the same, actually, Ulfar. The climate here is just not friendly to long hair. I don't know how
True.
you do it, Miyako-san. Glances over.
Constant daily brushing.
Daily brushing? Wow.
Picks up drink so that he doesn't kick it.
He's
Accepted it.
He's-
Set up as well.
he's easily impressed. Whippy, get back over here. Oh, sorry. The diviner says I have something called attention consumption disorder. He just can't stop. Anyway,
Consuming?
ACD.
how long have you been?
AC/DC.
ACDC, yes.
Very good.
How long have we been here?
So how long have you been here in Kazor's Landing?
A
Oh,
few
3
months?
have we been? Yeah.
We were among the first ships to land. We
Really?
came over on the Sword of Verum itself.
Wow, that's so cool. Did you see all the ships that crashed?
In the distance, I believe we may have. It's been some time, I'm not sure.
This individual will go, indeed. We were lost at sea for some time. Only a few days have passed for us. It seems that several months have passed for everyone else. We're eager to get started. The time at sea was confusing. I felt like I was my own father. Yes, things
Jeez.
like that.
What?
That is strange.
That sounds horrible.
Yes.
Well, welcome to Kazor's Landing. There is much to do. We are glad to have you, I'm sure.
Yes, we are.
How do these
Glad to
things
have you
work on your body?
Are you referring to our vessels?
Yes, you have a bunch of tubes with like
Oh, there's-
rainbow lights that kind of look like.
much of our gear is powered by steam. We are from Calcatesh. My hat can shoot itself into the sky and explode.
Interesting.
I like to make things like that. They go boop boop beep beep bzz, bzz, and then they go ba 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 ba, and then they go wow wow wow.
Or does he sound like he's speaking Nolish?
Very
Interesting.
close.
Sips.
Kana sips as
This-
well, but oh
No, please go ahead. Go ahead.
no, Kana sips as well, but you will notice at this point that Kana is sipping like under her veil in specific. She hasn't removed it at all to sip, and every time she puts it down, you notice that the drink doesn't seem to lower at all. She's not actually drinking.
Oh, I was wondering something, if you don't mind. Since it seems that you've been people that have been beyond the safety of the walls and have adventured into Aelenclast proper, can you tell us anything about the wilderness? We're eager to get started, you see, but we want to make sure we're equipped with the right information. Yeah, what kind of enemies do you think that we're going to encounter out there? Tell me about the magic, please. I heard it's really cool.
Well, let's see. The gnolls, as we've told you, they come in a variety of colors. There are the creatures themselves that seem to be changed. We haven't really run into many of those. Yes, the Ents. Treants.
Yes, the gnolls and other animals, people shaped like animals, are hardly a threat in our experience, but the trees, they are somewhat fearsome. Bring an axe, if you have one. We have
Arcadum.
Wolfar.
Yes.
I want to roll an insight. That's the second time that they've mentioned that they're eager to get started. What exactly are they implying? Are they just genuinely eager to be out and about and helping Kazor's Landing, or do they seem to have some sort of ulterior motive?
It seems they are honest about being eager to get started. They've been cooped up on a ship for a few days and have found out they've lost entire months.
Mm-hmm. So a genuine effort to help. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
As Olfar finishes speaking, you will see that the man in the big hat will kind of say, "You said trees?
Indeed, trees.
What do you mean by trees? Like wood and stuff? Like that?"
It's hard to describe. They are a bit
It's more like
sturdier than wood.
Tone. Yeah. Different colors. Do weird stuff. One of them kept swapping us around with each other.
Yes, the blue one.
Most annoying.
But
I'm sure that your poo-poo things will be very good against them.
That said, most relevant information that has been collected by different expeditionary parties can be found over at the quest board. There are expeditions to be taken, but also information pertinent to the regions where they happen.
You will see that this man will nod at Tadakatsu. "Thank you very much, sir. That was most helpful.
Of course.
Truth be told, my companions and I have been at somewhat of a loss for what to do. Our boss didn't survive the trip, you see, and he was the one with all the plans."
That is most unfortunate. Well, if we may interest you, Madame Yu has been our primary source of
Madam Yu,
expeditions.
we just spoke with her. Yeah, she's really nice.
We saw you actually leaving. We were next to have a meeting with her afterwards. It is good that we are already on the same page. Then she will be very helpful in your growth and your potential future expeditions.
Well, thank
There
you
is
so
also-
much. Go ahead.
There is also a board that the landing posts little expeditions on. If you wish to try your hand at one of those, you may find one that is suitable.
You'll see that the little guy kind of dances and then nods. Yeah, let's go there. Well, first you have to finish your drink. We don't want to be rude to the tender. Hey, do you think there's a haberdashery around here? I need to make some repairs to my top noggin.
You might find more within your Calcatesian quarters.
I don't really have the best reputation around the haberdasheries in my own country. It's true.
Why is that?
He's been thrown out of several of them. It's just, I'm really specific. The measurements have to be right. It has to be made out of the right material, at the right temperatures, by someone who's left-handed, or else it just doesn't work.
Well, this is a new world. The opportunity to start again with new contacts is there. It is a place to try new things. Perhaps you might try right-handed this time.
Maybe. I'll have to consider that. You will see the leader of their group, or the apparent one. Well then, we've taken up enough of your time. It seems you're celebrating something, so cheers! We will hold up
Cheers.
his drink as well.
Campari.
Yes. Congratulations on surviving and making your way here.
It would seem that such a task in this place seems to be something worth celebrating after all, as they drink down their drinks. Well, thank you for your time.
Of course.
Goodbye! I like the big one. He has a carrot beard.
That's little.
Composure. Well, they
seem
seemed
nice.
yes, amenable for Calcatesians.
I don't want to feel like you all need to stay here, alright? If you don't want to drink, you don't have to. I just thought
can
it'd be a
just
nice
drink.
way to celebrate. Alright, more to drink? Fine. I'm going to go do something now that Billy is a bit more, satiated.
And I will, for our friendship, pretend that I know nothing of the sort.
Perfect.
Same on mine.
Once.
You three, enjoy yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We will. Thank you for.
Grognir, I'm taking ale.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll leave him a steam.
Mm-hmm.
So, even I am drinking a little. What are you afraid of? Are there dangers? Should we be extra wary?
I just would like to be cautious for a little bit.
Understandable. Well, I wish to also celebrate our success. Our success is expected, as it should be. And I'll just not quite finish my drink.
Kind of will taste it a little bit. She does like try it, but she wouldn't drink too much, and she will take the. No, she couldn't take the glass. Never mind. That would that would be crazy. Now. Okay, one second. I'm gonna do a willpower check. Yeah. kind of doesn't want to be also disrespectful to Grogner, so she will try and chug whatever she has left, and she will get outside now. There's not too many people around.
Hmm. Well then, I think, aside from drinks with Ulfar, now that he has ditched us, I don't know what to do with the time while we give the young lord his space.
May I speak with you, Tadakatsu-senpai?
Of course. We will sit back on the bench.
I would like your advice on a subject. I have already spoken with Kana-chan about it, just a little.
Will you
Our
require
young-
me to leave?
Well, not if you don't want to.
Well, I do not believe that Ayamaru-san and I are close enough that we should need a private conversation.
It is more so that I don't know the nature of the conversation.
Oh.
If it relates to our Lord, perhaps it's something that you should know that I shouldn't.
Well, I've already asked you about it, and you were kind enough to give me your advice. It is nothing you have not heard before.
She nods along.
But, senpai, it seems that the young lord is unhappy, perhaps, with how we have been accomplishing our duties.
Mm.
He appears to almost sometimes, in what he says, wish for me to no longer be his shadow. But sometimes in actions, still appreciates my help being used as a shadow. And I am confused. I do not know what he wants me to do differently, if anything. Have you noticed this as well?
I have. This is not altogether new to me. As you know, the young lord and I were paired as master and guardian for the past 5 years. In that time, he has been reluctant about having anyone be a servant to him. He does not take to the position that is his by right, though, obviously, as we have all seen, he takes to it very naturally. It is our place to follow and to serve. Though
Yes.
perhaps we may honor his wishes and not be so uptight about it. At least that is what I am attempting to do by being here at a celebration while he is alone in his tent.
What does it mean to be uptight about it? In which way?
You know when he wistfully mentions that he might like that thing that is just out of reach, and I immediately jump to my feet and swear that I will get it for him? He does not want that as much. So, Ayano-san, I do not know the best advice to give you in this regard, as I myself am struggling with this particular task. It has been specifically requested of me that I pursue my own goals, when the young lord knows full well that my own goals are his service and his protection. So I will do those things and continue to, but perhaps I will be less adamant about it outwardly. He still needs us.
Yes, of course. I suppose I'm just struggling with what my own goals, as you put it, should be.
To protect and to serve the young lord, of course, as they have been. Why would they change? Just because he wills it does not mean that it is so.
But
So,
if... Oh, go ahead, Kana-chan.
okay. So if the Lord wants us to be less servicing with him and find our own way.
It is confusing to me because the young lord, specifically outside of Alona's hut, asked that I not be his shadow or be more than his shadow. And if that is not what I am supposed to be, then what else am I supposed to do? I don't know anything of.
The young lord is, and pardon my saying so, this stays between us. The young lord is conflicted about his position in life. He does not want to be a lord. If he wanted that, he would have stayed home. But instead, he hopped on a boat with us to Calcatesh without our knowing, and now he is here. I have emphasized to him in no uncertain words that if he is to be here, then he will have to do his duty and be a lord. Whether he wants it or not, it is what he is.
Kinda thinks about your words. Still, if he's our Lord, he orders us to treat him less as one. And find ourselves. I will do so. That's what I should. I do not believe I have other way of acting other than serving him. So if he orders me to be less of a servant to him, I will serve him not for duty, but because I want to.
I think at the root, that is what he wishes. He wants to know that we are not serving because we are servants. He wants to know that we are choosing of our own free will. In this new world where we are free, any one of us could simply abandon him and take off into the hills to find some gold mine and betray everyone. But that is not what we will do. Because...
Because before being subjects, we are family.
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 Before coming here, and in fact, the reason I came here was in taking an action to honor my friend. An action that was simply dismantled by him being here. I'm not about to change the way I do things, just because he makes it difficult.
Ayako looks conflicted by all that has been said and will finish the rest of her drink.
I'm sorry if this was not helpful.
No, you are very wise, Arakatsu-senpai. And Kana-chan's words have also been helpful. I worry about our young lord. But I also think I would like a bit of time to ponder what has been said tonight on my own, if I may.
As you please. And Kana will stand up, a little bit wobbly from the drink. Glad to help. If you
Very well.
excuse me. I'll go think. And she'll head back to the tent where they are meant to rest.
Motherfucking meanwhile. Oh, yes. Oh, Milo. Nice and vulnerable, Milo. All
That's not super
by
funny.
himself.
Assassins!
Unguarded, unseen. Oh, yes.
My Milo senses are tingling.
Why is it so dark?
It's nighttime, Milo. Nighttime with no bunnies.
No bunnies.
No bunny knows the trouble I've seen.
No.
No bunny knows my sorrow.
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna say Milo is indeed humming that. But he's changing the word for no bunny.
Milo,
Hmm.
while you've taken yourself to bed and studying your various texts,
Yeah.
Tell me what you're researching exactly at this time.
Would Madam you have let me borrow the book back to cross-reference the geoscript in it with the pieces of the pearl shell as well as the flower?
Yeah.
Sweet. It's pretty much that, just display of every kind of notice of geoscript, and then just correlating it to what he knows from the book, what potential words he could garner from it, from the words that she did explain, or what she was saying. That's all.
Oh, yes. As you are studying, late at night by yourself, the flame of your torch begins to flicker rapidly. Around you, you will feel a very unsettling feeling, as if you are being watched.
Is it the same sensation I got when we ran into Lorita, or something different?
It feels similar, but it is not the same.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend to ignore it. When in doubt, when spirits of Galantis, don't acknowledge them.
I'm gonna go to the blankets.
Yeah, you see him just kind of pull up the blankets a little bit closer, but he tries to maintain focus on just looking at the geoscript.
Okay. As you continue to read the geoscript in a attempt to ignore the sounds, you will hear a strange tapping. A tapping upon the post of the tent's flap door. And then you will hear it, a faint and soft caw of a bird outside.
Or don't say it's one of the dolls. Don't scare me like that. Okay, I'm gonna set down my stuff and make my way. I'm gonna peek sees out the tent flap.
As you take a quick little peek ski-doodles, you will kind of look around outside very carefully, scanning the area. You will not seem to notice anyone outstanding.
Okay, Ulfar, if this is your idea of a prank, Milo will come outside. You can come out now, Ulfar. Milo will look side to side.
Ulfar does not come out.
Maybe that one woman we saw. Oh no.
Milo stands out there for what feels like a solid 5 minutes, waiting for, like, maybe Ulfar has a delayed reaction. Maybe Ulfar's waiting for the perfect time to jump out and scare him. Okay. Well, I'm going back into the tent now. I hope no big giant grabs me, and he'll just go back in.
As you come back in,
Oh.
something is sitting on your bed. Oh, yes. The time has finally come. And so have I.
Hey, hold on. Kana was the one that was supposed to get cursed, bud. It was supposed to be Kana. Maybe even Tadakatsu. He looks like he could do with a good curse, you know?
All the things, all the things.
Don't worry, Billy. I'm only going to put you out of your misery soon.
Did you light the wrong candle while I was AFK?
No, I didn't. I made sure that was packed nice and neat and safe in my box and not touched, okay?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you light my candle?
Okay.
I sent you my candle, please respond.
You will see that you will see that someone is seated on your bed. The shadows around him seem to elongate. The individual himself appears to be handsomely dressed. A dark black suit, red tie, white filaments, and purple gloves can be seen adorning across his hands. You will see that his shoes are lacquered, shined, and the steel tips sharpened to a point. As he turns to look at you, you will see that his right eye burns with infernal fire.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And you will see this. And oh no, it's much worse.
Oh, I kind of wish it was Ulfar now.
Much worse. Who else is there? Oh, fuck.
In a past different life, do I recall? Just like it, bro. Okay. Milo's in utter shock and just kind of stands there like a board of wood.
Milo, our hermano. We have much to discuss.
Okay. And
Come in.
Milo will
Join me.
Okay. It will
It is your room, after all.
move over and take a seat right here. Very much on his knees in case he needs to run, but he knows he wouldn't get far if he tried, so he will sit down.
Do you know who I am?
No, but your presence reminds me of someone I've met recently.
He will smile. Your service to the Black Pantheon has caught my notice, for I have seen the shine of your soul before. Another body, another place, another time. But that shine owes me a bit of its luster. But you needn't fear, for your service is joyous. You have recovered 2 important items. For those that follow the Black Gate, and upon this misshapen, chaotic land, hope you have brought with you. This act of service depicts that you may be worthy to pay off a debt that you owe to me.
Isn't it supposed to be the other way in service? You know, debt repaid, cargo brought back.
Silly little soul. The meat around you doesn't understand. But it hardly matters. The edict shall remain the same. You have performed a task of goodwill towards Lorita, my associate. Her power wanes and waxes. Her followers are few. In truth, many of our followers are few. Therefore, a simple task I would request of you and your drifting lanterns.
He kind of, his hands grip on the fabric of his jacket as if he wants to say something, but he refrains. He's kind of looking at Babylon after he mentions the others of the party with a more serious gaze.
The lioness moves to protect her pack. He will smile. This is good. It means my portent may yet be heeded. Doom is to befall you. And whilst my associate Crowley would love to see it come to pass, I know its result is the annihilation of those that will and can worship our pantheon, and that cannot be allowed. You have shown yourself as a receptive individual, investigative, not without your temptation to my associate Olakenkai's call for the truth, but prudent enough to control your urges. Your willingness to look past certain prejudices to assist those in need, whether they be of servant of darkness, has elevated you to a position that I find acceptable. I possess no vassalage of any import upon this place. Indeed, already temples to our rivals in the White Pantheon have begun to be built. It would seem that the mortals of this era lack conviction for the truth in the dark, the necessity of the night, and paying their dues to the promises they make. Therefore, dear Milo, I have a proposition. He will lean forward, the shadows almost leaning with him. Would you like to hear it?
Milo's his tendrils kind of curl back, almost shying away, like his ears droop. But he is indeed interested. The sparkle in his eye that when he looks at plants is, and he will nod, but there is the sign of hesitation.
Good. It is a simple request. My followers require more might, and those with the propensity to follow within the Pantheon Black seem to find themselves distracted by this Aladdin. It is bad enough the Sharkai insist on enslaving those around them. Not that I mind. But they're moving in on my territory. Therefore, I would like your assistance. It is twofold. I allow you to decide which. Proposition 1. You see that a Black Pantheon cathedral is built, one of sufficient size and grandeur to attract those to the true faith. It should be pantheistic, allowing myself and my colleagues to have those that would follow them do so within a building and shelter of an appropriate amount of reasonable amassed wealth and grandeur. My position should, of course, be above the others. I think that goes without saying. Should you find construction not to be to your tastes, then Proposition 2 should suffice. Kill Sharkai. 10 should suffice. Their numbers are weakened.
My apologies. I think you got the wrong guy for these propositions. I'm not a contractor nor a murderer.
Oh, you deny yourself. Insult, even. You are a lord of Glaeus. You command much respect, influence, and soon enough wealth. And as for your murderous potency, with a flash of his hand, the shadows of the gnolls that you have killed yourself will appear before you. You are not without talents.
That's different. That's not people in Kazor's Landing working towards the same goal.
You are right. They're far easier. Save for the Sharkai's battle prowess. Perhaps it is difficult. Still, the offer stands. If you do not wish to do it yourself, send your minions. It matters not to me if you are the hand that does so. Just that results are met.
This isn't something they should be involved in either. I don't know what debt this is I want to repay, but at least something that I'm able to do and not bring them into it. I can't kill needlessly, and I
It
don't
is
have the
not
support of
needless
that-
death that I ask for, dear mortal. I have need of their death. Do my needs not sound suffice to you?
I understand they are your needs, but do you really need people to die to thrive? Or at least sustain yourself?
I have offered you 2 propositions, both of which shall enact relatively the same worth to me. I am considerate of your pacifism. You should thank me for 2 options.
Milo, he kind of stops.
You get the
looking
feeling
at
that
you.
wasn't a suggestion, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you for the offers. If I work towards a cathedral, does this end the debt that's owed?
Yes. Upon its first night of opening, your debt shall be lifted from the soul that inhabits your body.
Okay. Then I'll accept that one.
He will smile. Splendid. A deal has been made. And the matron will be reminded that she takes nothing from me. Go now, little lord. Sleep, for the night beckons. In the flash of a torch, he is gone.
Tadakatsu's gonna kill me.
And that's where I'll call the session.
Ooh, what an ending!
Nice.
Thought you could get away with it, didn't you, Juno? You thought you could escape Babylon?
That was Terry, bro! That was Terry!
Did Telry not do good enough? He didn't snip good enough. I gotta snip harder.
I love how tricky and sticky Traveler Souls get. It's so cool.
But I haven't done anything to you. No, not this time. What? Time to pay your soul debt.
That's so cool. I love it.
Crazy stuff. Man. Now we've got like 15 quests.
Ooh, so many things to do. So many interaction points. Ooh.
There's a lot.
I just want to go to the north.
I just want to go north, bro. I just want to go north.
Is this the opposite of never leave the hole? This is never go back to the hole?
This is the hole was the
Well-
friends we made along the way.
We can't technically even go north, Ulfar, because there's a bunch of trees marching in this direction.
Also,
Sacrifice this
Ari, I
goat.
hope you enjoyed your incorporation. Is Ari here?
It was fun.
See, you should have talked to Kana.
It was fun. Like, was it not? Like, I tried to incorporate it.
It was fun.
It's
Okay,
very spooky.
I see. You're just
wanted.
spooky dookied.
Nah, she just wants to get cursed, bro. She wants the Babylon curse.
Why won't he ever talk to me? I saw you freaking out in chat as I was describing the person sitting there. That was so
Yeah, I was
funny,
like,
dude.
yeah. I was about to buy a body pillow of that man at some point.
Jesus Christ. God.
I was one of those people.
You were one of them. I knew it. You were one of them. Well, play your cards, right? Maybe he'll talk to you.
Them. Connie's such an unfortunate character choice for this campaign. Yeah.
How's that?
I like Kana. I think Kana's fun.
Yeah, Connor's great.
Also, check out this sick fan art.
Yo.
This is La Llorona. This is Alona. Leave me Alona.
Leave me alone, bro.
That's Lorita. Very cool. Very, very angy. What is this? Is this a... What is this? Oh, I can't. I don't think I can play that. Hold on. Let me watch this. Oh, Lorita obliterating the gnolls. Yeah. This one made me laugh. Kazor's landing without Battle you.
Perfect utopia, yes.
Worse than Babylon? I don't know about that, Chief. I think
What's funny is that was posted in fan art before he showed up.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, bro. No. They manifested him. Oh no.
Man.
Yeah. Also, Babylon is one of the most powerful gods in the setting. So
I'm in a bad spot. Help me! Release me!
help me, release me.
On a plus side, Milo will never be alone anymore.
That's true.
What?
Yeah, now Milo's gonna come drink all the time.
So what'd you do while you were alone, Milo?
Bro, he's probably laid down in the fetal position at this very moment.
Like Kana walks in, he's crying on the ground.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
And now the Babylon tie is in place. Soon it will all come together.
Like, no murder for me. No.
That Babylon line was so smooth, though.
It's so fun.
Which one?
I'm enjoying this.
No. Somebody in chat caught it.
Okay, they did.
I don't know how many others will have caught it.
Which one?
Somebody did.
What? Which one?
We will mention
Kamikaze
it
caught
after stream.
Yeah, we'll mention after.
Oh, okay. Secrets.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip flop. Bye, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
What?
Bye-bye.